Assalamu alaikum grade 6. This is your lecture of Oxford Progressive English. You will open your books at page number 76. We are going to start unit number 4, natural disasters. The chapter number 1 is the egg collector's surprise. Friends, this is a non-fiction story of egg collectors. In this story, the experience of some egg collectors is shared. These egg collectors collect the eggs of eagles from the trees, and during this procedure, a strange incident happens to them. Let's see what is this incident. Come towards the chapter summary on the board. Summary. In this chapter, the writer narrates the experience of egg collectors. While collecting the eggs, they saw a nest-like thing at the top of a tree. One of the collectors moved forward and he found the rotten rags there. As he pulled down the rags, a skeleton revealed and its bones began to fall down. The egg collector got scared and ran away as fast as he could. Friends, the proper chapter reading of this chapter will be done in online lecture on Zoom app. Now move towards the words meanings of this chapter. Number 1, companions, friends. Number 2, unpleasant, unhappy or sad. Number 3, stripped off. Pulled off, put off. Number 4, astonished, surprised. Number 5, decaying, rotten. Number 6, rags, pieces of cloth. Number 7, horrified, filled with alarm. Friends, you will write these words meanings in your notebooks and learn them. Friends, now open your books at page number 77. We are going to solve reading for understanding the first 5 questions. You will open your notebooks and start to write question answers. Reading for understanding. Question number 1. Why did the egg collectors climb the trees? Answer. They climbed the trees in search of eagle nest to get eggs. Question number 2. What did the egg collector think when he saw at the top of the tree? Answer. He thought that he had seen an eagle nest. Question number 3. What did he find at the top of the tree? Answer. He found the skeleton of a man at the top of the tree. Question 4. What started to fall to the ground? Answer. The bones of the skeleton started to fall. The bones of the skeleton started to fall to the ground. Question 5. What did the egg collector do next? Answer. He came down the tree and started to run as fast as he could. Friends, you will write these question answers in your notebooks and learn them. Students, now you will open your books at page number 81. We are going to start chapter number 3 of unit number 4. Chapter number 2 is not included in your syllabus. So we are going to start chapter 3. It is a traditional folk story from China. Friends, at first we shall know what is a folk story. A folk story is a type of oral story that is circulated from generation to generation. So this is the story of China. The name of the story is The Yellow Emperor's Flood. Here we are going to study the summary of this story. The proper reading of this chapter will be done in online class on Zoom app. So now come towards the summary on the board. Summary. In this Chinese folk story, the writer tells about the wrath of the Yellow Emperor on those people who are wicked. The king sent endless flood rains through his spirit Kangkang. These rains destroyed the houses, grains and fodder of the people. So the grandson of the king felt pity and begged for mercy, but the king refused. The grandson stood sad to see the loss of the people. Friends, now we move towards the words meanings of this chapter. Number 1, wicked, morally bad. 2, endless, having no end. 3, vindictive, revengeful. 4, quagmire, soft and watery soul. 5, dwellers, inhabitants. 6, brackish, distasteful. 7, wrath, intense anger. 8, withdraw, to move away. Students, you will write these words meanings in your notebooks and learn them. Students, now come to page 82. We are going to solve the reading for understanding first 5 questions of chapter number 3. So open your notebooks and come towards the board. Reading for understanding. Question number 1. Why did the yellow emperor send the flood rains? Answer. He sent flood rains due to his wrath on the wicked people. Question 2. Who was Kangkang and what part did he play in the yellow emperor's plan? Answer. Kangkang was the spirit of water. He was vindictive in carrying out his duties assigned by the emperor. Question 3. What effect did the flood rains have on the people's home? Answer. The flood rains destroyed the people's homes fully as the rainwater entered their homes and ruined all the belongings of the people. Question 4. Describe in detail some of the ways in which the desperate people fought to escape the floods. Answer. Some people climbed up the trees and built their nests on the topmost branches, just like the birds, while the others took refuge in the caves made by the rainwater. Question 5. What have you learned about Kan? Answer. We have learned that Kan is kind and soft-hearted. That's why he begs mercy from the king for the poor devastated people. Students, you will write these question answers in your notebooks and learn them. This was our 1 week's task, and here we have completed our task till the month of May. Allah Hafiz.